Welcome everybody to a look at a brand new 4K Steelbook release, and it is 2023's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So this is directed by Jeff Rowe, who also co-directed and co-wrote The Mitchells vs. the Machines, which was a really good, I think it was a Netflix exclusive film. This is an animated superhero film, clocks in at 99 minutes long, had a budget of $70 million, but was a reasonable success at making 180.5 at the box office, so technically made a profit, so hopefully there will be a second film. And yeah, it stars Micah Abbey as Donatello, Shaman Brown Jr. as Michelangelo, Nicholas Cantu as Leonardo, and Brady Noon as Raphael. So they're the four Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You also got Jackie Chan as Splinter, and Ayo Edebiri as April O'Neil. Plus, you've got supporting characters played by the likes of John Cena, Seth Rogen, Rose Byrne, Giancarlo Esposito, even Ice Cube, and Paul Rudd. And yeah, this is a film that centers around after years of being sheltered from the human world, the Turtle brothers set out to win the hearts of New Yorkers and be accepted as normal teenagers through their heroic acts. Their new friend, April O'Neil, helps them take on a mysterious crime syndicate, but they soon get in over their heads when an army of mutants is unleashed upon them. So, even though I have never seen a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film in full before, I've only seen bits of the first and second ones from the early 90s. I did nonetheless find this to be highly enjoyable throughout, which is kind of remarkable considering this is quite clearly not aimed at older people like me. It's aimed at a younger audience, teenage audience primarily. But I still find it to be work really well, and that is due to the voice cast that is excellent, which is something I wasn't expecting, to be honest, because most of these haven't acted before, or at least not acted in a film before, and yeah, but they made the wise decision of making the actors actually fit the age of the roles that they are playing. In previous adaptations of these kind of comic book kind of film or and superhero films, they've been voiced by much older actors, usually adults in their 30s and 40s. So yeah, to actually get teenagers playing teenage roles does really help this film a lot. The animation style is also superb. It is well paced, there are laughs aplenty throughout. It has some thematic weight to it. The set pieces are well handled, while the film overall is entertaining. Also worth noting that when Splinter is fighting, being played by Jackie Chan, his fighting style that we've seen in so many films before is actually emulated by his character, which is a really cool thing, and yeah, something that stuck out to me. And the film as a whole is engrossing. So yeah, I really like this film. It's one of my favorite animated films of the year. It's overall in terms of my top 50 top 50 films watched of this year. It's currently in 11th place, and it's my fourth favorite animated film. I just had to think then. So yeah, the only ones ahead of this are was it Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? Yeah, then Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. They're the only three other animated films that I've ranked higher than this. So yeah, but it still gets 4.5 out of 5, and I really like the steelbook artwork that this has got going on, because yeah, they do involve in some skateboarding in the film, which is nice to see on the cover. And there's our four leads as well. And yeah, beautifully animated, got really rich amount of detail to it. And yeah, there's the discs. And again, another shot from the film on the side there. So yeah, we get some special features with this as well. Obviously, we also get it on 4K as well as Blu-ray. But on the special features, we've got the Meet the Teams behind TMNT. We've got the Mutant Uprising, New York, the visual world of Mutant Mayhem, and then Learn to Draw Leo. So yeah, some decent extras there, but nothing overwhelmingly in depth or anything like that by the sounds of it. But the extras nowadays seem to be few and far between for modern films, especially when they're getting a 4K release. But still, excellent film. Really enjoyable. Highly recommend it if you've not seen it yet. It obviously hasn't been the biggest successful film of the year in terms of animated films or generally. 180.5 million is not a blockbuster kind of level of box office gross, quite frankly, but it has done well enough to hopefully mean that a, sequel is going to come, and hopefully that'll get a an even bigger box office reception if it is as good as this. Hopefully, which it will be. There is some precedent in that being the case because obviously the Spider-Man films with the Into the Spider-Verse and the like, the sequel to the Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, did far better than the first film ever did. So yeah, hopefully this has gained enough of a audience even after theatrical release to hopefully be even better. And if it's as good as, then I hope it does do better at the box office because yeah, the animation style on this is great, and it's a real big surprise in terms of how good it actually was. Because at the end of the day, it is a Nickelodeon released film, so it could have easily just played into an even younger crowd, been dumbed down and the like. But like I said, it does have thematic weight to it, which does lend it some depth over your other kind of animated films that you usually see that are aimed at a younger audience. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.